What if I told you that God encoded the exact timing of Christ's return in Scripture? That while many say no man knows a day or hour, the Bible actually reveals a divine countdown that's about to expire. When the Jews returned from 70 years of Babylonian exile, they came with divided hearts. God's response? A sevenfold extension of judgment. 490 years, as foretold in Leviticus chapter 26. The clock began ticking. After exactly 483 years, the Messiah appeared right on schedule, then ministered for 3.5 years before being cut off in 30 CE. But something extraordinary happened. The prophetic clock paused with 3.5 years remaining. Why? Because God had another timeline in motion. From Jerusalem's destruction in 70, God extended the judgment period 1,960 years, bringing us to 2030. Think about it. Multiple prophetic timelines. Daniel's 70 weeks, Ezekiel's punishment periods, and the 6,000-year plan of God all converge on the year 2030. The final 3.5 years of Daniel's 70th week are about to begin. The Antichrist will rise, but his end is already written. Christ will return, not as a suffering servant, but as the conquering king. This isn't just ancient history. It's your future. The signs are everywhere for those with eyes to see. While the world sleeps, a remnant is awakening to this divine revelation. Will you be caught unaware like those in Noah's day? Or will you be among the watchful, the prepared, the faithful? The countdown to 2030 has begun. The question isn't whether Christ is returning. It's whether you'll be ready when he does.
You've heard of Daniel's 70 weeks. They told us exactly when Messiah would come the first time, but they also tell us exactly when he comes the second time. You got to go back to the beginning. When did the marker begin? When did the timeline begin? With the first decree of Artaxerxes in 458 BC to restore and build Jerusalem. That's when the clock starts ticking. So count from 458 BC to when Messiah appeared when he got baptized by John, his cousin, in 26 CE. Count from 458 BC to 26 CE. It equals 483 years. That means there's 7 more years left. But Messiah started his ministry and clicked off the first 3.5 years. So in the year 30, when he was crucified, 3.5 years later, that's the 3.5 years of Daniel's 70th week. The first 3.5 years was fulfilled by Messiah, his earthly ministry. The last 3.5 years leads up to his return. Pretty simple stuff. What do you do to be ready? You walk in peace. Peace is your weapon. How do you get peace?